Hello, Internet. How's it going? Welcome to another episode of the John Graves Show. Erase this week. Actually, it's slowly started to get a little bit. Well, actually, this one took it a little bit easier up on the mystery aspect of the episode, and it focused a little bit more on the memory aspect of what actually Satoru actually remembers in terms of the places in which that he's asking Hinazuki to actually hang out with him at. And, of like how he actually feels about her compared to compared to like his memories from like when he first like did this back when he was, I'd say 10 or 11. Because like when you think about it, it's like back then a lot of these areas in which that he is taking her to, it was places in which that he went alone. And then he just ran into her, or like that he just went there alone and it was a fucking amazing sight and he just brought her along with him. To whereas that now it kind of emphasizes that shit a lot. Especially since now he's like when they went to go to that, I think it was like this little like museum that they went to. Apparently he ran into her there compared to when he first went, or at least that was the first time he went there. But now it's like his memories are kind of reshaping and changing. So now he's saying, I got to be a little bit more cautious with my actions now, because depending on which action I take or I don't take, it probably could lead down the same road of what happened years ago to what happens now, or something could actually possibly change in the future. So it's a very tricky slate and a very tricky ground over there in which that he's actually walking on. But pretty much cutting this episode down, the most of it is just Satoru and Hinazuki pretty much getting well acquainted. And there's also another moment in which I do kind of want to point out is that when he did confront Hinazuki's mother, he did try to talk her into the date and whatnot. But when she did, this was a cool moment from Satoru's mother to where that she actually just stepped in like at the last minute. Something that I do like about his mother. Another cool thing though is the fact that a lot of people are really trying to push their relationship, which is actually pretty nice, because out the blue, or at least comparative in this time, like a lot of things are pretty, a lot of people are pushing these two to really be together, which is something that I really do like. But sadly enough though, is that I did kind of have a sneaking suspicion that at the end of this episode that something possibly would have still happened to her, or that or that there would have been some cause of worry earlier though, like in this episode when the one girl who tried to make fun of Hinazuki for taking the money and stuff like that. The girl who sit next to Satoru, I thought that she was going to be the actual victim and not Hinazuki, to where that it would have passed on to somebody else. So that is something that was kind of worrying me, but sadly it kind of cycled back to Hinazuki, or possibly it could just be a scare, but she didn't show up in school, so that's something that's actually worrying him and me as a fucking watcher. But until then, though, that is what I gotta say about that. Please tell me what you think about this down there in the comment section. Catch you guys on the next John Graves Show. Please keep watching anime, keep playing video games. I'm out.